Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to the Arbillions. So at the end of our last episode, we survived a raid from the east here, and it went okay. I'm not really happy about the state of our defenses over here, but we need to do some planning here. So we actually don't have a ton of space that we've really taken over yet. This nice little fjord, unfortunately, doesn't really give us a lot of space. I mean, I have this terrible market down here that I made just so I can buy in some materials. It's just not... I don't know, we need to move. So the question is, are we going to go this direction or are we going to go this direction? So there's positives and minuses to both. So on this side, I really don't have any way to, to significantly increase these defenses. I'm extremely constrained. I'm going to put another tower here so I can finish at least walling that area in correctly. But besides that, that's about it. There's not really a ton of space to cram in any more towers or anything. I'm a little concerned that by the time the next wave comes that I won't be able to defend it adequately. So maybe we want to go that way. Actually, let's just toss us there right now while I'm thinking about it. On the other hand, we can see that we've got some forest up here. So depending on what's going on in this direction, this could actually be not a bad way to fortify things and kind of get this whole village, I don't know, cordoned off in its own area. So I think we're going to go up here to the north. I think that's going to be our plan. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Alright, and we're going to spend some money. I don't feel like I need snipers yet, to be perfectly honest, and I don't need stake traps either. Actually, a lookout tower could be extremely helpful, and I wish I'd already researched that. Ooh, that would have been a good one. The big three that we need now is the power plant, the bank, and the foundry. And I'm not sure what order. So since I have this nice big setup of houses, tents, whatever over here, I'm going to knock a few of these down and put the bank in. Yes, this is a good area to grow, but since I'm going to be moving in this direction, there's a lot of grassland up there anyway, and we could really use the money. I think I'm going to go with the power plant first, though, because the foundry and stuff require just a tremendous amount of power, and that is going to be an issue, especially since we don't have that much forest. I mean, I can build a few more lumber mills down here in this area, but not a ton, so that's kind of the plan. So, okay, so, what am I going to need over here? Well, I don't need you guys anymore, so you guys come over here, and who else do I have that's loose?
Commander?
Looks like I have one or two of you that's loose, and actually, honestly, things are pretty calm down here. You guys can come join us, and you can come join us, and you can come join us, and we'll leave one guy there just to kind of keep tabs on things, and then once this is more developed, then we can fix some of this. Actually, this wood tower is not what should be there. This should be stone here and stone there, and the tower should actually be back here. Right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then once this tower's online, then we can build a few more sections of wall up there. So, you guys can be our clearing squad. I think this will be okay. So, have you cleared out far enough yet that I can go ahead and put in some more walls? You have not. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Tempus fugit. Seriously, do I have to, send people outside to clear this? Because this is dumb. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, go ahead and get that repaired. And let's get clearing. Is there anything else we need to do right at the moment? Actually, yes. Yes, there is. We're going to need a bunch of sawmills. So we've got one here. We can get a 12 in. This kind of looks like I'm only going to be able to get 3. You see what I mean? Because with this 12, then the next one's going to have to go, here for a 14. That's okay. We can do that. And we can probably fit some hunters' cottages in, too. Yeah, 13. I think one of those will be okay, but there's no reason to bother that at the moment. We're not exactly short on food, even though I'm actually about to spend all of our gold on housing. So if we took a look at the farms here, you can see over here actually kind of sucks. When you get back over here, these are some okay farms, but this area right here, that's going to be perfectly fine to build some housing in. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. I think probably by about here, this is an okay spot. And it's not totally clear to me where it is I want to put these quarries. That's something I'm going to have to kind of figure out as we go. Really? This is blocking free access? Well, you know what? Move into this tent, and then we'll see how things go from there. And I did run out of food, of course. But there is the good farm right here, the 46 that we're going to build. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, let's see what fresh hell awaits us. Make sure that the soldiers are all on the highest target. And let's see what's going on over here. If it's messy, then we'll go somewhere else. But this is actually, like, compared to over here, it's pretty chill down here.
Commander? Understood.
-1 food. Less than optimal. Probably because I started building things. Alright, so far this isn't so bad. And actually, this is going to be the edge of the map right up here, so this might actually be an okay place to go. Alright, let's build some lookout towers, because they're super cheap. Yeah, they're super cheap. Let's stick one, and you can put them like way back here. Let's put one way over there, and let's put one... Well, I can knock it down later, and I'll probably want to, but we can go ahead and put that right there. And then we'll really see what's going on finally. Alright, power plant research is up, but it doesn't matter because we don't have the ability to build it yet. We need some more gold. Actually, that's not true. Now, where would I want to put something like that? Where would a good industrial zone be? I'm not sure. We haven't yet finished up the quarries yet. Maybe I should finish up the quarries over here first, so that I know for sure where they're going to be. Looks like I'm only going to be able to get one more down here. That 6 would have been nice. I can put a 5 over here. But if I do that, does that give me enough room to put a power plant? I don't know. Let's wait for one more gold tick, and then I'll be able to tell you for sure. Ah, hello, harpies. So you've noticed us. Alright. Well, this could get interesting in a hurry. Well, let's recruit a couple of soldiers to help man these towers then. So if we're going to start dealing with harpies on a regular basis, that's not good news. Okay, so this is actually a fairly defensible area if we kind of close in here. It's just a big space. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. Now, is this another lake? Is this a lake or is this another fjord like we're on? Ooh, if it's another fjord, I think I would rather take over that, wouldn't I? So look at all this nice green grass right there. And that wouldn't require me to wall in so much. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go that way instead. Thanks, lookout tower.
Come on.
You've saved me a lot of effort. Okay, so, you guys get on over here. Looks like our gold is ticked. Let's go ahead and let's get these quarries in. I'm glad I built that, or else that could have been kind of exciting. Yeah, we only get one more. That 6 would have been nice, but this 5 is okay. Right there is okay. And then... I need to wait for stone. I'm not waiting for stone. We're gonna buy some stone. Why can't I buy stone? Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? Wood. Of course it's wood. It's always wood. And the answer is no, I can't cram that in back in here. Seriously? Well, isn't this a tremendous pain? Look at all these places I can't put it. Seriously? I am honestly considering knocking down one of these windmills just to be able to fit a power plant in. I mean, we can put it over here for sure. It's just this isn't the safest of all possible locations, you know? Well, go ahead. Fine. Alright, you guys come on out here. And new guy, your job is going to be over here. If we're going to get harpies that have decided to meet us, we're going to need more people than this. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get going in this direction. So, we've got the power plant coming up. I don't have enough money yet to build any... Oh, there we go. Just going to say, to build any more sawmills, but we do need those up. Yeah, we're only going to get one more, so let's get this 14. That should be okay. Especially since once we clear out this other side, it looks like we'll be able to go down that way. So this is the way we're actually going to want to go then. Yeah, I like that plan. Alright, and you, since things are getting a little warmer, come on up here. Okay, 5 power. Come on, guys. You're doing great. We've got a whole bunch of food now, so this farm must have come online. Fantastic. Let's see here. Let's research the bank, and then let's start upgrading. I'd rather spread out with tents, because tents are a lot more efficient when it comes to space versus resource usage. But that is honestly our big problem, is space. So, yeah. I mean, I can put another tent or two in here and there, but not much. So we won't get carried away with that.
At your service.
Okay, so you guys do whatever it is you're going to do over here. Well, everything runs at you. Oh, good, the power plant is up. Okay, so... what are we doing next, then? More upgrades down here? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and let's put in the middle stone wall here that I skipped, if you recall. So I was trying to be thrifty at the time, which I think was a good choice. And I think I did the same thing over here, didn't I? Sort of. Alright, now those are some good defensive barriers. Attention, sawmill done, complete, yep. What I need is this bank.
Attention. Building completed.
Some more tents. I need money for a farm, correct? Yep. We need population. Our income is definitely starting to drop. Well, you guys are really causing a lot of ruckus over there. That's fine, though. Come on, hurry up, money. We really need some better population numbers. So the bank will probably go in here, so I'll start upgrading kind of here-ish. Once we've got a little more money. There we go. So let's just go ahead and let's just start doing some of these. At the moment we can afford it, so let's go ahead and let's just do that. I could probably expand down in other directions, but I'd rather not. Okay, so was this area worth a farm? 36? It'd be a little better than that without the hunter's hut there. 32. 52. Oh, hello, 54. I didn't even notice that one earlier. Cool. Yeah, that'll keep people busy. And well fed, hopefully. You guys would actually probably better stay together. I see that you're getting flanked, but that's not really the problem at the moment. Alright, let's keep upgrading while our bank research is finishing. And it just finished. Perfect. Alright, and next we're going to need a foundry, but first we're going to obviously build the bank. What's the bank going to run us? Bank is 50 wood and 1,000 gold. Okay, that's no big deal. No problem with that. Not at all. This is actually looking really good down here. This isn't as big as on the other side, but this little area is not too shabby. I think I'm going to wait until I see what's going on, until I start expanding around the corner. So, let's see here. Bank. What's the best I can do with the bank? Actually, putting it down by the shore here is probably the best option. And that would only require me to knock down 2 houses. These 2 right here. That's unusually positive for, I don't know, renovations that I make. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty solid for me. Huh. Cool. Alright. Well, should we start towering over or should I clear my way down? I don't know if this is a lake yet or just another extension down like this way. And that is actually pretty important to know. Let's keep training some soldiers. We can sort of afford them. And we definitely need them. I mean, this army, although, you know, solid, these guys are pretty cool. There are rather a lot of bad guys. And there's a lot of clearing we're going to need to do too, especially up towards the north. Okay, just waiting for my money to tick, and then I'm going to keep upgrading housing. We've got quite a bit of power, so that's nice. I would like to start some more research, but we need housing first. Yeah, we're right near the edge of the map there. Welcome. Oh good, more vets. That's good to see. And there's our bank. Yes, 600 gold. Excellent. This is going to be great. This is really going to help. I'm happy about this. Wow, you guys really... Like, I got places to build. Like, we gotta hurry here. Like, I got things to do. Places to build. Room to expand. I need it all. We're also down to 34 food, which is not ideal. But it's not terrible. Waiting for our lumber mills to tick. Actually, I think the reason that I had picked out a few of these people, if I recall, was because I was going to start building towers. That's what I was going to do. Yep, that's what it was. Because it was tower time. Okay, so, if we're going to move around the corner in this direction... Actually, right there is good. Yeah, I like that right there. Yep. So stand right there and protect it. And you come over here and stand right there and protect it. And you, third new guy,
At your service.
come stand right here and protect it. Although by the time you get there, that should be a moot point.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, actually everything is okay, strangely enough.
My commander.
This is another fjord. Okay. Oh, now that is good news. That is very good news. That changes our strategy here dramatically. So we can close this off across here, and that'll look really good. Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna need a handful of towers to really cover this correctly. Oh, and look at that, there's one of these natural fissures. Those are nice too. Let's go with here. And then we'll kind of see what happens.
Tell me.
These various bad guys running around here are not going to take kindly to this new tower, but hopefully the soldiers can convince them otherwise. The soldiers that are not working together, get down here. See, this is why not all of you are veterans, because you're like stuck in the back. It's bad form to hide behind the ladies. Yes, that's very parochial on my part. However, I stand by it. Okay. Ooh, and I wasted a whole bunch of time here. Foundry, housing, out of wood, because of course we are. That's why we really need to get going down here. Okay, so how should we do this? Well, actually, I've got this area fairly well cleared out down here, or it's just about cleared out. Let's just start building this direction. Let's be brave. That's a terrible idea, but let's do it. I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Ah, building these is going to be a pain. You know, let's start with an 11 and then we'll work our way down. Maybe I should bring one more soldier over here, just in case. Here, this vet, why don't you come over here? Just in case.
Is everything okay?
Okay, we're just about done here. Okay, we're out of food. So, time to deal with food again. Let's see here. Now I don't remember where I was poking at that had a bunch of food. 52. 52 is pretty good. Yeah, let's get 52, and then I didn't build the rest of the hunter cottages down here either, did I? Well, let's see here. Yeah, I can get one more in. And how about over here? 19 is pretty good. I'm just going to assume that we can defend this area without any trouble. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, we're down by the edge of the map down here, so this should be the end of it. Oh, this is exciting. Okay.
Attention. Building complete.
Building complete. And why did I not build a fishing tower or a fishing spot down here? Did I just forget about it? Looks like I just forgot about it. I mean, 15 is not amazing, but it's largely free. Okay, so if I put you guys in search and destroy,
Attention. Building complete.
you are done over here. Perfect.
I will kill all our enemies.
Building complete.
Okay, well that was a little scary and kind of aggressive on your part, but alright. I suppose that is your job. Let's see here, what's the best I can do here? Here looks solid. And can we keep the lumber mills going? Because that's been kind of a problem. Yep, 13. And what's this going to look like for farms? Okay. Up here is way better. But down here is now protected. Well, it'll be protected once I build a wall, that is. You know, it's obviously not protected now. In fact, maybe I should leave some of you down here.
Any orders?
Just in case.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Just in case.
What?
Building
task.
completed.
This
Attention.
better be good.
Building completed.
Okay, good. Some more farms are ready. Let's just go ahead and let's just keep upgrading. I'd like to just upgrade everything within range of the bank. I think, with no theory crafting to back that up, that might be the best way to do things at the moment. Okay, so, what do we need to do with power here? Let's take a look at this one more time. So, I can't actually tell if I can fit 2 gates across here. I think I might be able to. No, I think I'm going to need another tower before I can do that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's start clearing. You guys stay over there. Keep an eye on this area.
Here we go.
Here we come indeed. Okay, the foundry's up. Very good.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, you guys stand around there and shoot at things. So let's take a look at this. Can I tell where the gates can go? Oh, okay, good. So I don't need to go out any further yet. Okay, awesome. That's good news. And I can actually go down here a lot further because I don't have this natural, you know, barrier tempting me to not build there. So let's go ahead. We're going to need, what, 3 more towers here at least, probably? Yeah. Oh, I can't quite get everything in there. That's okay. This is solid. That's pretty good. I'm just going to wait until I can tower down to the bottom before I build any walls or anything. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and let's start building our walls right here. Let's build the outside wall first. They're not going to care for this, and by they I mean the bad guys. They're not going to care for this at all, but luckily, their concerns do not factor into my planning. Not even in the slightest. And let's see here. Oh, I don't know what. A turret here just to kind of keep things under control for a little bit. Yeah, that and the ballista should be able to hold things down temporarily.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
And just kind of move this direction. And let's go ahead and let's keep getting some towers up. Now I'm wondering, do I really want to put a wall across here, or can I go this direction?
Orders, sir.
I wonder.
Commander?
It's a little difficult to tell.
Just tell me what to
Because if
do.
there's another fjord down here, let's see what's going on over here first. Because there's definitely stuff going off to the left. God, pay attention, dude. You gotta keep this going. If you forget, we're gonna end up in trouble here.
Building completed.
And you need a foundry too, is what we need to build. And all I need for a foundry is 30 wood and 3,000. Oh, that's right, 3,000 gold. Ha ha ha. I need a warehouse. Now that's an interesting question. Where to put a warehouse? That is an interesting question. I feel like I would like to catch a bunch of farms, but if I put it here... Huh. Maybe over here would be better, actually, because that'll catch a bunch of farms and stuff like that. I mean, it does weird things to closing this area off and also makes it indefensible. But maybe that would be the thing to do. Yeah, to put it like right here, to like take down those walls and put this in. Ooh. Oddly, I like that plan. I think we're going to do that. Because I can see nothing wrong with dismantling part of my defenses right here. When I still don't have my defenses built down here. Oh my god, we're going to wipe and it's going to be so embarrassing. Because I'm going to wipe on camera. In a really, really obviously stupid way. Oh my god. Okay. I'm doing it anyway. How many wall sections do I have to take out? Can I leave one layer of defenses intact? Oh, I just used up all the lumber. Son of a... God, it's so irritating having those power plants go. Okay, warehouse. Can I get this in here now? No, I need to take down this last segment right there. Yep. Okay, and that's actually okay, because at the moment then, it's still not immediately open and obvious into my base. So you guys just better keep tabs of everything here.
My commander.
Just be careful, okay? That's all I'm asking is to be careful. To be very careful. Actually, I should be swapping vets out.
All right.
It's not that you guys are really doing anything anyway, but
Of course, my commander.
it'll help.
Attention. Building complete.
Okay, that Tesla tower's up. I think the other ones are up. And now, we can go ahead and we can start building walls down here. Oh, good. Let's leave a bunch of space to put in stake traps or whatever. Yep, let's do that. And once again, let's skip the middle row because I don't need it quite yet. If I don't put in this third row, I lose track of what it is I'm doing. So, let's go ahead and let's put in a free gun for sure. You know, we can take all these apart later. This is going to require a lot more defenses than over here, unfortunately. Well, I can always take these down later. And then one more over here somewhere. Yeah, like right there. And then once those are built, then I can bring my rangers back up here as well. And that'll be good for them. Here, red guy, come over here. Gold guy, come over here. Want to farm some veterancy. Okay, so what was I going to check? I was going to see whether or not I should build across here or across here. They're both really tempting in their own way. Let's go ahead and let's just start building towers going both directions. Bad guys love it when you do that. There's no point in going any further over than right here. It's not like I can build on the tracks, you know. So let's put it here. Sure. And then we can start getting some farms going too. That's not a bad idea. Well, it's a bad idea, but it's not a bad idea, if you know what I mean. Or actually, to be safer, let's put some hunters' cottages in. We can just run those all down here. 14, yep, that's fine. 18 is pretty solid. 17 is good. I don't think I'll be able to fit another one in. Yeah, that's going to have to be defensive areas. And then fishing. What can I do for fishing? Not as good as I'd like. There's no space up here. 14. Not enough resources. Oh, I'm out of money. Wasn't that funny? It's kind of the whole reason I'm doing this. I'm just saying.
Is everything okay?
Okay, so we need a few more soldiers and whoever to kind of come keep an eye on this area. Let's have one of you come down here. This is really fun, like not building any walls.
Just tell me what to do.
This is looking good, actually.
On orders. Tell me. Great ideas.
This is looking quite good, to be honest. I'm actually real pleased with what I'm seeing here. Okay, so now that we've got quite a bit of money, let's go and let's keep building some fishing, and then we better get some upgrades going. 12, we're only going to be able to fit in one here, so let's just fit in that 22, that's much better. And let's go ahead and let's finish up this inner wall, which is now complete. And so now you guys can now come up here and come help.
Okay.
Oh yeah, see? Yep, okay, so this is where I want to close it off.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, now we've got this nailed down. Okay, so let's keep moving this direction. Oh, this is going to be good, because look at that nice barrier we get too. This is fantastic. Let's put it there so it looks good. Yep. Yep, and let's go ahead and let's start building some walls. And then I'll start spending the rest of our money. Okay, so I decided that my second gate was going to go there, right? Yep. So let's say that I build things out. I'd like it to look square, but on the other hand, I'd like it to look square. Yes, that is very important that it be nice and square shaped. Okay, so you guys come on down here. We're going to keep clearing. You guys can join them. You three can come over here. And what do we need now? We're going to need power, and we need lumber mills, and we need food. More importantly, we need upgrades. Let's keep upgrading around the bank. And I didn't build that warehouse yet. Oh yeah, there it is. I did build the warehouse. Okay, so let's build up to 3,000 gold now. And then we can go ahead and get moving from there. Here, you guys come over here.
Gotcha.
And just keep an eye on this area.
Building completed.
And you guys come clear. Okay, more cottages are up. Let's keep wasting that money that I keep saying I'm going to save. Wait, it's not wasting. This is actually an excellent use of the money that I said I was going to save. Here. And we can build a very defensible area there. Yep.
Any orders?
Lots of orders. You have no idea how many orders I'm going to give. Oh, the orders. The orders you will receive. Yep. And population is more important than building that foundry at this precise moment in time, although not for long, I don't think. I think that's going to change pretty quick here. Okay, you'd better come on down here.
Building completed.
And actually, maybe you'd better come on down here too.
Building completed.
And actually, maybe you guys had better fall back just a little.
Any orders?
And actually, maybe all but two of you guys should come down here.
What?
And maybe you should come over here too.
Do you need me?
Because this is
Okay.
a little scarier than I would prefer. That's a lot of bad guys. Come on, you can do this. Oh, don't die. Back up, back up. Back up.
That will be easy.
Yes, backing up is always easy. And you got it. Nicely done, guys. Well done. Okay, I didn't think that was going to work. Oh, what a crazy trip this little thing has been so far.
Pay me for this, right?
I pay you good, and you know it. Paying is all about what we do. Can I get this as I tilt my head sideways? Can I make this look straight? I can. And you can stand here as the only guard for the moment. That's okay. Okay, that was a little more tense than I'd intended. But let's go clear this out.
Right.
Yeah, and this is going to be another fjord. Okay, so we've got the money now to start the foundry, and we've got a bunch of dead space over here. So actually, we've already got a good spot right here, because this space is never going to be useful for anything else. Is it? Or do I want to build one more tower and kind of tuck it around the corner just a little bit? Let's build one more tower just to get it around the corner here. Just to make it look nicer. Yep. One more tower. Almost there. We're so close. I can feel it. And we've got some bonus guns. Let's put the second layer... Let's put the second layer here. So you can put a bonus gun like right here. And then that's just free. And over here, actually we're going to want to build this there, so put a gun here. Here. And that'll save us some trouble. That'll free up some manpower.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Come on.
You guys are doing great. I'm just trying not to spend this money. I'm aware that it's kind of building up, but I want this tower up quick.
Ready and waiting.
Hurry up. How long does it take to build a tower anyway? Come on. There we go. Alright. And now, foundry? Yes, this is a very useless area right there, so go ahead and build that. And now, I am happy. I may cram in a windmill or two here and there, because they are cheap. And cheap is nice. See, like I can fit one back here, in a place that won't even be all that great for a quarry. And that'll give us some more power. We're doing great on food, we're doing bad on power, and now we've got our foundry getting built. I am looking at the clock here, but let's go just a little further down here. Before we wrap things up for today. How are things going down here? Things are okay down here, but I never did get around to building the middle part of this wall. Did I screw this up? Oh yeah, I screwed this up. Nicely done, Deco. Well, that'll be weird. I'll take it apart later, and we'll get that figured out.
Commander?
And we should really have some ballistas down here. Am I going to take this apart and fix it? Oh, for the love of all that's holy. Yes, I'm going to take it apart and fix it. Just remember, I got that thing that gives me more resources back, so this is actually no big deal. Just keep repeating that to yourself in the same way that I am. Everything's fine, you don't have any energy, but everything's fine.
Ready and waiting.
Let's wait for that windmill to come up, and then I'll start the ballista, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, maybe this isn't a fjord. This is an odd little area, isn't it?
Let's go.
I don't know what to call this.
Attention. Building
Huh.
completed.
Alright. So actually, as I'm thinking about this, should I build this here, or should I center this around shocking towers? Because if I'm going to do that, then I want to put the ballistas over on the sides. On the other hand, I could just take the ballista down later. You know, let's assume that I'm going to use shocking towers, and let's put a ballista in here. Yep, I think that's good. Okay, and on that positive note, let's go ahead and let's take a break. I'm very pleased with our progress here. When we come back, we're going to wall this off. We're going to get some more defenses set up on our ends here, because we're not all that terribly far away from our next raid. I think we can bunker up here and bunker up here, and then actually we can probably go take a swing at this village, and I think that'll be kind of fun. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.